Hey, how you doing, guys? Let me see. We are live. Yes. How you doing, guys? All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. How you doing, guys? Jeff Hansen here, aka the Silver Fox, and welcome to another episode of TBYE, the best you ever. Now I have this hat on. I was trying to make sure my hair looked cool. um, how are you guys? All right. So, incredible day today. We went out with the wholesale business. We did pretty good. Um, One of the things, now, first of all, let me welcome everyone to TBYE. This is the best you ever. TBYE stands for TBYE stands for the best you ever. And this is where we share tips and strategies with you to help you go from you 1.0 to you 2.0. The best you ever. Okay. I have a really interesting topic today. Is it exciting? Yes. If you want to get ahead, if you want to go further, if you want to become a better you, a more powerful you, a more substantial you. And it's one of the tools that I think is neglected, but it's a very, very, very powerful concept. So thankful I learned about it. So thankful I got a mentor because I would have wasted so much money, so much time getting to where I am now. Not saying I'm super millionaire and I'm a guru and all this, not right now. But what I'm saying is I'm well on the way to getting that thing done and to becoming all that I need to be and all I've been destined and created to be. Okay? So the topic of the show is TBYE. Well, TBYE is the best you ever. That's the show, it's a talk show. But the topic and the content today is an amazing topic, the power of mentorship. Now, let me tell you, all my life I was raised, I did not hear or heard about the power of mentorship or just mentorship. Now, a couple of things I want to tell you about mentorship is this. Let's talk about what mentorship is not. Mentorship is not someone dominating you, controlling you, and just him giving and you just taking. No, a mentorship is an interchange between someone that may have information you don't know, will share their wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that they have achieved, that they've gotten through the years or through their major experiences, and sharing with you so that you can now access greater wisdom, greater understanding, greater knowledge without having to go through all the work and the time and the effort and the mistakes and use that same amount of wisdom. And I just give you an idea of some people, famous people that have mentors, that had mentors and still have them. Denzel Washington, Oprah Winfrey, um, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, uh, Serena Williams, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, all of these cats. It shouldn't even be strange that those that have mentors get ahead faster and farther and quicker than those without. One of the sayings I heard, I think Henry David Thoreau said it. No man has achieved noteworthy success without a coach, mentor, or trainer. Okay, what benefits do a mentor give you? Well, like I said, you access his experience without having to go through it. You access his knowledge, his wisdom, his understanding without you having to go through it. Some people say, well, I don't want to pay for no mentor. Then you have to ask yourself, how badly do you want what you say you want? Because remember the saying, no man, no one No one, zero, has achieved noteworthy success without a coach, mentor, or trainer. Jay-Z has a mentor. Rihanna has a mentor. See, Kanye, mentor. See, because when we go at it and say, see, we think independent means, okay, I ain't got to listen to nobody. I don't need no teacher. I don't need nothing. I'm going to just do my thing. No. And after you don't bump your head 10, 15, 20 times, and think about it. Even when you're doing your thing and you do bump your head, you fall, you lose money or whatever, you need your mentor there going, okay, fine. We don't lose. We win or we learn, but we don't lose. You need someone that's going to be there to comfort you, to build you back up, to get you ready to go out the next day and do it again. Because no one achieves success on the first shot. Absolutely not. There's no such thing as overnight success. Most overnights, we call them overnight successes. Most of them, you talk to them, that overnight, that we thought was overnight, took them 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Just because you just heard of them didn't mean that they went out there doing what they had to do. But one of the fastest ways of becoming successful is having a coach, mentor, trainer. Now, how did one play a part in my life? Well, let's start back when I was homeless. That's the best place to start. Well, I'll tell you right now, I didn't have one. And what brought me out of it was one, I had a realization. I said, if I keep going like I'm going, I'm gonna be broke my whole life. I'll be sleeping on these trains, I'll be doing that. But the other thing was, I recognized and said to myself, I don't have the answers to the life that I want to live. I had to acknowledge that I needed to go to somebody or something and get this. I heard about mentorship. I said, okay, I don't know any millionaires. Give me 1 second. I said, I don't know any millionaires. I didn't know any millionaires. So I was like, wait, I don't know any millionaires. I don't know anybody, doing real estate like that and so on and so forth. I mean, now it's a little bit easier, but when this thing happened, I didn't know nobody. So I said, how do I get a mentor? So I understood if I'm going to access their wisdom, their knowledge, and their understanding and their experiences, I can get their books. I can watch videos of them. I can start studying the whole concept of success myself. But listen to what the mentors were saying. Listen to what the people that have already achieved success are saying and emulate that. So I started listening to people. I started walking around, looking at people, saying, okay, are they where I want to be? Don't get a mentor that's just there and he has not achieved noteworthy success, because chances are he's guessing. Check who his mentor is. If someone tells you they don't have a mentor, then you might want to steer clear of that person if you're on your way to becoming a greater success. Mentorship is a necessity, not an option. It is a necessity if you want to get where you're going. Emulate someone, mirror someone who is successful at what you want to be successful at. Ask Kobe Bryant if that works. God bless the dead, but ask Kobe Bryant if it works. He emulated, everyone knows, MJ, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had a mentor. When you say, oh, there's no such thing as a self-made man, there's always a group involved. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not be doing a live show 7 days a week without a coach, mentor, trainer. I wouldn't have a studio. I wouldn't have the cameras I got. I wouldn't have the stuff I got. And if I did have them, they would have cost me so much more. I have a mentor group that, get a camera from here. Get a camera from there. Do it with your iPhone until you can get a camera. Get your lighting right. Get a green screen. Oh, here's where you get a good deal on a green screen. Oh, get a tripod. Get a mini tripod and a large tripod. You see what I'm saying? All these things help. The power of mentorship. Now let's talk about, so now we know, some of the advantages of having a mentor. Let's talk about how you find one. Well, Read some success books on whatever area you want to be successful at. If you want to be a successful interior designer, well, take three top interior designers and study them. Read their books, check their videos out, because now you can look at videos. Check their videos out, look at some of their work. Sometimes they'll have an open exhibit and they'll be speaking. Go to the speaking engagement. Start studying the people you want to emulate. And then you'll start adopting, listening to their videos, and even if they do speeches, you'll start adopting some of their philosophies and their ideas and things like that. You'll start to change the vibrational frequency of your mind. So now you're going to be on a similar vibrational frequency, which means now the world of those ideas that that mentor has will now start to avail themselves to you. And trust me, I'll promise you the opportunity for you to meet them will come. And then, oh my God, then your life changes. Then you start adopting those things. You start seeing things differently. Trust me, your company is going to change because you're on a different vibrational frequency. I had to submerge myself in successful thoughts and ideas and ideologies and beliefs. I had to submerge myself into Tony Robbins and W. Clement Stone and Napoleon Hill and Dale Carnegie and Dr. Dennis Waitley and Dr. Maxwell Maltz. I had to put myself down in there with Eric Thomas, Will Smith, Denzel Washington. I watched The Great Debaters. I started watching The Great Debaters, The Miracle. What's the other one? Secretariat. Great success stories. I started watching videos of great people that have achieved greatness. Serena Williams, or the Williams sisters. Spike Lee's story. And so I started inundating myself with success. So I started seeing life through eyes that were colored by success. The vibrational frequency of my brain changed. So certain things I enjoyed, certain things I didn't enjoy. I started falling out of love with football and basketball and all those kind of things, and falling in love with documentaries about successful people. I watched The Pirates of Silicon Valley, the story of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. I watched Wall Street with Michael Douglas. Greed is good. See? I even watched the new one, Wall Street Never Sleeps, or Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, with Michael Douglas. That was also good, I think. But you'll start changing the vibrational frequency of your brain. You can't just say, I wish I was this, and then go on and do something else. You have to meditate on that. You have to meditate on it until your subconscious mind accepts it as real. And when what you meditate on is about the destiny and the desires that you want, and the subconscious mind takes it as real, you will embody it. You will talk, act. Let's say you want to be an actor. You will talk, act, study, think, and vibrate like an actor. The power of mentorship is taking on their thoughts, taking on their ideas, taking on their vibrational frequency. So now you're open to the same ideas and things that they're open to. That's what mentorship helps you with. Mentorships will instruct you. Yeah, do this. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. They're sharing their ideologies and their philosophies with you. And you're becoming more and more like them. Now remember, I said emulate, not copy. And you'll see it starts to change. How you find the right mentor, like I said, you look, start studying, meditating. Take three of the greats from whatever subject you want to do it in. Like, let's take physical fitness. 3 guys I emulate. 3 guys I study and I meditate on. Simeon Panda. That's right. Simeon Panda. Amazing. Mike Rashid. Amazing. I'm trying to think of this guy. Oh man, I see him in front of me. He was an American gladiator. I see his face in front of me. Long hair. He's been on the cover of like 500 different physique magazines. Not Phil Heath, not Ronnie Coleman. I studied Phil Heath and Ronnie Coleman, but oh my goodness, I don't know this cat's name. Anyway, it passes me. Y'all know about them, senior moments. But anyway, I studied these guys. I watched them, watch how they lift, what they say about lifting. So I lift similarly to them. My physique models right behind those guys. Like the legs are there, the abs are there, the chest is there, the arms are there. Absolutely. And so, and I know their wives, I know who they're married, who their girlfriends are, who they're married to, how many houses they got, what functions they go to, where do they live. Absolutely. That is the power of mentorship. That is how you find a mentor. That's how you emulate a mentor. Because the key is to change that vibrational frequency. Once you change that vibrational frequency, the same world that they live in, your world will start to model itself behind that. So I don't know how long I've been on. I think I've been on maybe about like 10 minutes. But it's always, I look at it and it's after 10 minutes, it's more like 20 minutes or 23 minutes. So I'm gonna take a look real quick. See how long it's been going. Doom, 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 right? And we have been on for, I'm looking for my glasses, which I always have a tendency to lose, 16 minutes. Oops. All right. 16 minutes. And now what I want is, if we have any questions, you feel free to ask in the comment section. How do you find a mentor? Well, you study. Look up the particular area of study that you want to dominate, or you want to make money in or grow in. Find the 3 to 5 top experts. Look up the top 10 and pick 3 that you're going to study, you're going to meditate on. Look at their work, look at how they think. And then you choose one of them. And then you start following behind what they do, how they post, videos they do. That's how you choose a mentor. How do you, let's talk about 3 benefits of having a mentor. 1, you get their wisdom. Boom. The application of knowledge. That's what wisdom is. You find out how they apply certain principles in that particular field. 2, their experience. You get the benefit of their experience without having that experience. Meaning, like, you go out, let's say your mentor is Cardone. Y'all know I'm talking about, the sales wizard, right? You go out, you have a bad day, you come back, you listen to Cardone, and he tells you how to deal with that rejection, how to deal with that day you didn't have, things didn't go as they were planned to go. And then you adopt that philosophy. So you're able to go out the next day with the right attitude. What's another benefit of mentorship? Well, when you run into something you can't figure out, you go to your mentor. And you either find out that when he went through it, how he dealt with it, or you literally ask him. Sometimes you'll be in touch with him. Call him and say, yo, man, I went up against this. How do I work through this? And guess what? You get the answer. And it works out. So guys, that's the show tonight. Probably about 18 to 20 minutes. Okay. All those that participated, thank you for supporting the video. A like and subscribe is something I gave you was valuable, helped your life, took you from here to maybe here. Okay. And thank you for your support of my channel. If you are not a subscriber and you're looking at us on Facebook, or you're looking at us on fitness, my fitness page. I don't know what's wrong with my mind. I can't think. Anyway, but subscribe. Definitely like and subscribe the video. Definitely subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on 365 Days of Fitness Challenge on Facebook. Any questions, concerns, you could just put in the comments. Now, I have a link. I will have a link to a free 16-minute metabolism boosting workout if you're trying to get into the best shape of your life, to be the TBYE, the best you ever. The link is going to be down in the description. Also, there's a link to if you watch the whole video, and that's why I do it at the end of the video, there's a free video, Thoughts Are Things. You get the whole audio book for free on us that will help and teach you. It helps you with the powers of meditation and how thoughts become things, how to manifest things in your life. So this is Jeff Hansen, aka the Silver Fox, and I'm saying we share tips and strategies with you to help you become the best you ever, because the best you ever will create your best life ever. God bless you and may heaven smile upon you.